'cause I am faster than sound. I keep on jumping around. Blue hedgehog Sonic, with incredible speed, I'm moving my feet.
Cat is very upset upstairs.
Okay.
I said. So, what was the level immediately before this? Oh. I had some celebratory hot dogs.
They were hot dogs for making brownies.
The purpose of Sonic birthday hot dogs.
Yes, they were not chili dogs, but...
I don't have any chili, and I don't know how to make chili. I assume you need chilies. We have bell peppers. I don't know if those would work. Sand. So, like that... Sand. So that pyramid was like built into the volcano, or like adjacent to it. So the Egyptian civilization, the Egyptian-esque civilization, built their pyramid into the base of a active volcano.
I mean, the Romans built a motherfucking town right in the...
Pompeii, you're right.
Yeah, in the valley of a fucking active
that
volcano.
Won't go off.
That'll be fine. It's Mount Vesuvius. No, it's not.
In the background, you can see the Death Egg.
Oh, yeah.
Looking down. He's
looking down at us all.
And, this is where the game really starts kicking up into high gear.
Because kicking up a ruckus.
Like, it's looming in the background, and as we go through the level, it'll get closer and closer until the ending of Act 2, where it just pops the fuck off.
Like that. The ring's bouncing around.
Hey! I actually...
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah.
I think they fixed another thing that was always weird. And then, not only is this an active volcano that the, Okay, so these guys explode, right?
Yeah.
Hey, we actually get the 100 points this time.
Yeah.
In the original game, they would explode and say you get 100 points, but you actually didn't. It was a sick lie.
A lie of lies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that one just like,
Tails got all
blows up. Oh, and you drop 30 rings instead of 20.
Yeah.
How interesting, all the little things they changed.
Yeah. How interesting.
Not only did the pyramid be adjacent, to an active volcano, but the active volcano is also the one that has Hidden Palace Zone built into it. Although, like, I guess you could also say that's adjacent. I guess it's unclear, like, the exact spatial relationship, but regardless, the echidnas, or someone, either built an Egyptian-style pyramid next to Hidden Palace Zone, wherein the Master Emerald is enshrined, or the echidnas built their Master Emerald shrine next to the pyramid, which was already there. There's a lot of questions, and I struggle.
I seek answers.
The human mind loathes a puzzle, and it will create an answer even if there is none to be found. It will fill in the blanks. Our brains are hardwired for storytelling. Joseph Campbell knew this.
And only Joseph Campbell.
Yeah, it was him. He figured it out.
He figured it out.
He figured it all out. Didn't base his studies on nothing.
Based it on Joseph Campbell.
Source. I made it up.
That'd be me.
Source. Trust me.
Fuck!
Source. I thought it made sense when I thought about it.
That's Tumblr.
I heard it from a guy.
Alright.
You can't just, like, believe things that people tell you.
You know?
Like, how are you alive?
Barely. Through the charity of others, that's for damn sure.
How the fuck do you get by being this fucking gullible?
Yeah.
More gullible than Knuckles himself.
Gullibuckles.
Gabluckles.
Enjoyed it.
I like Knuckles a lot.
Nipples the echidna.
Boy, it sure is cold here today. The man who wrote Nipples the Echidna was tasked dutifully and proudly with the privilege of creating animated cartoon cutscenes for Sonic's 1, 2, and 3. And god damn it,
did he knock
deliver.
it out of the park.
Man, that says it all. The
Done.
difference between Sega and Nintendo.
Yes, exactly.
Sega took a man who wrote Nipples the Echidna, Arms the Fox, and gave
Phonics
him
the
and
Hedgehog.
employed him
Yep.
with
Payroll.
many a task.
Yep. He was put on Sega's payroll. Why does she have so many damn trannies on her payroll?
I'm just wondering where you find them all. Just for future reference, I guess.
It's like life itself. I don't know what I'm saying. I was gonna say something and I decided not to, but I still said something. That was close.
Yeah, Lava Reef Act 1 is bad. I don't like it.
It doesn't like you, dude.
And in fact, Lava Reef Act 2 is kind of weak until the ending. The ending is when it starts popping off.
Sonic Advance 3 Blue. Like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to all of you who like Sonic Advance 3. I know you exist. I've seen it. I've heard it.
Sonic Advance 1 was good, Sonic Advance 2 was good, Sonic Advance 3 was a little weird. Sonic Advance 3 Blue. Like, I'm sorry.
I didn't like Sonic Advance 2 at all. So that's my hot take.
I'm gonna agree to make it seem like I know anything about it.
It was like just running the game. A really bad level design. Like bad level design. You gotta the way to get into the special stages is a pain in the fucking ass.
Jesus ass and Christ!
You're just like anti-level design.
It's an anti-play.
Oh, like waiting for Godot.
Or, fucking, what's that play where the actors just insult the audience? That one.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the one that started it. Started it all.
Like, fuck all of you bitches. Bitch-ass bitches.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Taylor. Oh?
Huh?
Excuse you?
I don't think I'm gonna get these last two, but I'm surprised I even found this one. So who can say at this point, at this juncture, I was giving up on the Tails. I'm just noticing that you're not really jumping on those with me. You just kind of seem to phase through reality to catch up.
Listen.
I'm looking at If Tails communicated exclusively in our like retarded pet speak language.
Cat, yeah.
Look at Tails. What the fuck is that?
I Rush is Sonic Rush.
Bzoop. I like Sonic Advance 1 the most. I don't like Sonic Advance 2 much at all. I think it has very bad level design. And I don't like Sonic Advance 3 either. So it's pretty much
Oh.
just that one. Just the one Sonic Advance filled with bottomless pits. Ooh, the amount of bottomless pits in that fucking game. Dimps, you need to fucking stop it. Dimps, you need to stop it. Dimps, I'm telling you, and you're not listening. Even though I told you.
Even though I said bowling.
Even though I said it. Just an AU, everything's the same except Tails communicates by going, I said it. Oh. Actually, yeah.
Everyone else talks normal.
You know what? Knuckles isn't in the Sonic and Knuckles versions, in the Sonic and Knuckles levels very much at all either. He's in Mushroom Hill, and that's kind of it. We never see him again until the ending. I guess that's because it's Sonic and Knuckles, so like the presumption is like he's on his own campaign, but that's not even true because Knuckles' campaign takes place after Tails' campaign, after Sonic's campaign. Canonically, you can't lie.
Tails. Susan. You doing alright up there? Keep dying.
Like, he's not in Flying Battery, because why would he be?
He's neither flying nor a battery.
He's not in Sandopolis. Is there a level between Flying Battery and Sandopolis?
The lava land.
There isn't. He's not in Sandopolis.
Shifting sand land.
Yeah, it's weird that Knuckles is in so little of Sonic and Knuckles from... I've been here. In Sonic's campaign. Like, he harasses you in, like, every level of Sonic 3.
Yeah.
It's
Sexual harassment.
Like, you almost kind of forget about him after a while. Like, where's Knuckles?
Where's Nipples?
Every time Knuckles isn't on screen, the audience should be asking, where's Knuckles? And they do. I've always liked Knuckles. I thought he was red. Like, that's a red boy right there.
And then they made that cannon.
they made a Tails tube where they explained that Knuckles was red,
He is, in
and
fact,
then
red.
it validated that thing that I always thought. That thing that I always thought.
In fact, red.
I wasn't just. I'm not just saying that I always thought that so I can sound right. I did always think that. It's just impossible to prove.
Tails.
It's like my girlfriend who lives in Canada.
You wouldn't know her. She goes to a different school.
Manitoba.
Melba Toast.
I always thought Knuckles was red. You can't prove it.
At the end, you find out Bruce Willis was bred the whole time.
At the end of the movie, that guy with that hairpiece, that was Bruce Willis the whole movie. That's not the twist.
Oh.
Are we talking about the same movie? The actor being Bruce Willis is not the twist of The Sixth Sense. These levels are fucking long. I don't like long Sonic levels.
I like long Sonic a lot of things.
Breezy and well-paced is what I prefer. Also, this background is not doing anyone any favors.
My goodness. Come in designer colors.
Come in black. Ah, they fixed that. They fixed that.
God damn it.
You know what? If the bug is fun, you should leave it in the game. That's Shigeru Miyamoto's philosophy.
Yes.
And that's why he don't work for Sega.
Or does he? No.
Shigeru Miyamoto did say if there's one game that I wish I made, it was Nights into Dreams.
I thought you were gonna say Sonic. Bitch.
That was abrupt. How come Mario has a timer that counts down, but Sonic has a timer that counts up?
Because you got nothing but time.
Oh, we making brownies?
I'm gonna see if they're sliceable.
Sliceable. And then, boom, Act 2, the lava all goes cold. And it provides this nice contrast, where the first half of the level is red, orange, and bright. The second half of the level is cool and cold and blue. And it provides like a psychological contrast. Like, it feels like a more relaxing level, and the music is also part of that. It really makes you feel like Spider-Man. It would be nice if we had a game that makes you feel like Superman. Haven't gotten that yet. That would be interesting. I guess Megaton Rainfall?
Yeah, that's the closest.
That's the closest we've gotten to a real Superman game. A game where you can just casually nuke all of human civilization. Jesus. Yeah, after... Actually, Sandopolis also did kind of the same thing, where it's bright yellow sand, and then you go into the pyramid, and the lights start going out, and it becomes a much more cool, dark purple colored level, but that's something you want to avoid happening. You want to maintain the light, you want to maintain the yellow, bright color scheme, because the darkness leads to the ghosts. Whereas in this, it ends up almost feeling like the game lulls you into a false sense of security. Where you go from Lava Reef Zone being very bright and orange and high energy to this, which feels low-key and cool and relaxing and smooth. And it almost starts feeling suspicious. And then you get to the end of the level, and it's like, oh, fuck. The pacing, the fucking pacing in Sonic 3 is fucking really good. The pacing of, like, the finale, specifically. Like, the ending of Sonic 3 does a really good job. It's like, it's just like how Sonic 2 went from Metropolis Zone, which was long and hard and full of holes. And then goes into Sky Chase, which feels a lot more relaxing and low-key. The Sonic games are good at this kind of thing. Or once it gets to the ending, the pacing just starts getting next level with shit. Oh, and again, we're in Lava Reef Zone, which is like a geothermal power plant that's harvesting the natural energy provided by the fucking magma of an active volcano to provide power. Like, it's a factory almost built in. Getting some motherfucking brownies.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna chew this brownie real quick. Oh.
Let me chew it.
I'm gonna chew on the brownie. I'm not doing that other thing.
Oh, shit.
Like, look, like, this is all... Eggman didn't put this in. This was all here. This isn't an Eggman joint.
This isn't an Eggman production.
This was all here. So the echidnas were at the scale of civilization and energy usage, not only exploitation, but like utilization of like requirement, that they were harvesting the natural resources of an active volcano. And I think Sonic Adventure kind of recontextualizes it. Thank you. Because we know they went from having, like, a conquering empire with pyramids. Pyramids. They went from a conquering empire to wanting to use the 7 Chaos Emeralds to, like, do shit. And they already had the Master Emerald. So it's like, either how long were they on Angel Island that their technology progressed to this point, or how powerful did the Master Emerald allow them to become? Because they're implied to have used the, okay, here we go. To have used the Master Emerald to, like, conquer, but now, if they're stuck on an island in the sky, they can't expand outward, so instead they started expanding inward. But now they're all gone. What happened to them? Once again, they exploited
aliens.
Oh yeah, obviously it was hedgehog aliens or something.
Obviously.
See, if you start from the conclusion
and work backward,
then yeah, you can make some shit up. There's the death egg in the roof of the background once again, but now it's right the fuck over us.
Yeah.
And we're getting right up on it. When all of a sudden, there's, hey buddy, haven't seen you since Mushroom Hill. Oh fuck! Oh, it hit Tails first. What the fuck? Son of a bitch. And now, this is where it fucking pops off, baby.
Oh shit!
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that tits. And they added an effect where the boulder crash-landed down into the zone with us, and, like, there was a hit effect of it landing. Man, they just went crazy with this re-release.
Yeah. Balls to the wall or not at all.
From this moment, the game just does not stop. It goes hard.
Goes ham.
Eggman is relentless from this point on to the end of the game. Tails. It's okay.
Tails. Yeah, it's okay. I'll give you a fork.
I appreciate that. Can you give me a soda too? Yeah. That's just thank you.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I have no idea.
Eggman goes hard until the very end of the game. He just will not stop. From this moment where, like, the Death Egg flashes a light and restarts an active volcano. It just it just goes break fucking neck until the end game.
It's really bright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This boss fight's different when you don't have the fire shield.
Shit hits different.
And then, because Sonic always spares Eggman, he watches him as he sinks down. Oh, I thought you were gonna die. Because Sonic always spares Eggman and lets him go, he watches. What the fuck? How many hit points do you have? You done? One more? There we go. He
really
watches
pressed.
as he sinks down into volcanic magma.
I got a shark guy.
Like, he really spared Eggman there.
Spared the shit out of him. Spared
And his
him to death.
exploding robot suit that sinks down into the active volcano.
You know,
Like you do.
stupid.
When you spare someone.
You spare some change.
But even with that, like, that was a really intense boss. Hidden Palace Zone, in terms of gameplay, is a breather. Because there's, like, no enemies.
It's just environment.
And yeah, I missed out. No hypersonic.
This isn't even the first time I've been eating brownies while we make a video.
Come on, Tails.
Catch up, Tails.
It would be really cool if there was one extra ring for me, but nope. And there's the death egg in the background. What's over here? Oh, this is Knuckles' entrance.
Damn.
There's the death egg in the background. And the mural. And Knuckles waiting. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
what do you think the deal with the mural is? Do you think that, like, they got a vision of the future? Or do you think that this is a depiction of something that happened in the past and history repeats itself?
Is that in fact Owl Mommy?
Yeah, who's to say? Because that's an angel. It's got wings.
All of our collective Owl Mommy.
Like, I think...
Hey, my music faded out.
It took too long. Like, I think there's just a kind of a commonly accepted... It's taken as a given that, like, it's prophetic, but that's not necessarily implied.
Well, it looks like either. It looks like old-fashioned and
Yeah, like,
fantastical at the same time.
that doesn't look like an ancient depiction of a vision of what Supersonic would eventually look like, and like you've seen a cat before, right?
Yeah, a cat.
That's not even what Eggman's final robot looks like, really. I mean, like, that's blatantly Eggman as a giant mecha thing, but that's not even what the final boss looks like. It's got, like, Medusa hair sticking up.
Yeah, it's like someone misremembered.
It's like a giant hand. He's holding the Master Emerald in his hand, which isn't how it ends up going. And yeah, the angel has wings, and it's like holding a bow and arrow or something like that. I think we take it for granted, the suggestion that this is a prophetic mural. I think it's just as likely that this is depicting a past event. And just, you know, nature, history is cyclical. You know, it's like poetry, it's like it rhymes.
Yes, it's like a Mobius strip.
Ah, fuck! You're absolutely correct.
It's like poetry, it's like they rhyme. What a profoundly stupid thing to say, George Lucas.
How could you? I thought we were friends. Ha ha ha! That just tickled me. Just like this is gonna tickle you! I did like that moment in Sonic 2.
Yeah, my head's on fire.
Knuckles realizing the shit out of some things right now.
Yeah,
Let's go.
that Patrick Star quality he has.
Probably like a really great moment, I would say. Yeah. Really great storytelling moment right there. Ah, love Sky Sanctuary. Absolutely one of the best levels. There it goes. Powered by the Master Emerald, the Death Egg ascends above the heavens once again.
Princess Sally said dutifully.
Whee. Oh.
Oh, it's the bridge. You're always cutting bridges down, and now you're building them.
Oh, shit. Ah! It's in there! What the fuck?
It's like the Them's
Go,
fighting herd
go.
mating dance.
Wait,
thing.
what? When you hold down, it changes its animation. It resets it. What the fuck? That's so weird. What a bizarre fucking thing that, like, no one had ever discovered. Everyone saw that Cyber Shell video and collectively went, what the fuck?
What the funkin' wagnalls?
It was a great level.
Wow.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I missed out on Hypersonic, so I'm curious how that's gonna change the ending, because the ending of Sonic 3 is like the first one that that has the supersonic finish. Compared
I'm gonna
to
give Amy that supersonic finish, you know?
compared to Sonic 1, 2, and CD, like, it doesn't really matter if you get the Chaos Emeralds and those. The ending doesn't really change. Yeah, they look at the ball they added.
That tickled me, I don't know why. Pero.
They made the ball actually swing from side to side instead of just
Background that they. It's just a cutout in the foreground.
Yeah. Nothing's forcing you to use the drop dash. Relax. It does kind of define the leaderboard, like time attacks
Yeah.
for anniversary mode. But I mean, like, there's one for classic mode too. Sure would be nice to have Supersonic right now. Sure would it be nice if I had found even one more goddamn fucking ring. And I would have Hypersonic, and it would make this level a breeze. Whee. Yeah, I really like that, like, even above the floating Angel Island, there is Sky Sanctuary.
Only the Mega Buster on his arm knows for sure.
I don't know if there's, like, any kind of, like, intended Japanese person's understanding of Christian,
There
like,
always is.
Christian themology, or, like, we went from Lava Reef Zone, which was, like, a brimstone hell, and now we're in above Angel Island in a heavenly Sky Sanctuary. I don't know if that's on purpose. Who can say? I don't know.
Damaged Yahweh.
Damaged God. Yahweh with battle damage. I always love these little, like, teleporty, throw you up into the sky things. Clearly Greco-Roman in origin.
Obviously.
Obviously aliens
Mostly Greco.
created this, like... it's whatever. That video's like 2 years old now. It's been thoroughly refuted.
Pardon me, Jesus.
The brownie revenge.
Sorry. That was a disgusting noise. Very rich. Ooh! Tails was on top of that.
I got you.
I want him to be on top of me.
I got you, B.
I'm gonna smack the shit out you, B.
Oh no, I have all my rings are gone. Now what shall I do? Oh. Great music. Whoa! Oh no, I love it when the little animals pop out of that.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, the robot scared them out. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Man, they were just on their fucking game. Whoa.
Whoa.
Widescreen, everybody.
You're on this game.
Widescreen, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, it's so cool. And then Mecha Sonic is a badass. Ah, this game's the best. I like Sonic. Whoop.
I like baseball. I like all the baseballs.
Wayne Gretzky. I like Sonic. It makes me happy when Sonic happened.
Ah.
Get fucked, Mecha Sonic! There's a fan animation online that's like the story, like an adaptation of Sonic 3 in the form of a sprite animation. And the way it handled this moment was fucking incredible. I almost want to try pulling it up, but I don't think I would be able to do it with this software.
That'd be a juggle.
That Death Egg sprite looks different. I'm not sure.
Tails just fly.
So many things I would have to go back and review. But yeah, it had this really amazing moment where, like, they jumped out and then Tails flew him up to the Death Egg. And there's this incredible, like, the Borealis effect. Is that what it's called?
What is it?
Or the pale blue dot effect. When, like, you see the Earth from orbit and it, like, gives you an existential crisis.
Yeah, pale blue dot.
It has this great moment where, like, Sonic's looking down at the planet from the Death Egg, and it's a sprite animation for Sonic using Sonic, like, sprite art, and it still, like, gives you chills. Being like, oh my god.
Ricky's.
It's all, that's the Carl Sagan speech
Yeah.
just starts playing in your head. Like, that's it, that's all of it. All of it's down there. A small little thing. Whoop. I'm really bummed on myself that I missed out on Hypersonic. I have no idea how this ending is gonna play out now.
Go bum yourself.
I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, but I got the fact that I got so close makes it egregious. The egregious lack of a Philly cheesesteak in my kitchen right now. Yeah, it would be nice to try a chili dog sometime.
Chili dog.
What the fuck? This level's fun. I like this level. Although this is, again, like, it just drags a little bit too long. There's like 16 levels in this fucking game. It's a little bit, it just drags a little bit. At this point, I'm like, god damn it, is the game fucking over yet? Like,
Tasty.
You probably could have cut a couple levels. You probably could have cut Flying Battery and Hydro City. I don't know if we needed Hydro City, to be honest.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh.
And then doesn't the Sonic Forces version of the Death Egg, like, look shockingly spot on to the sprite art in the background? And look at that fucking background. Like, what the hell's going on there?
Yeah, that's intense.
That's like foreboding as all hell. And here we're like in the engine of the Death Egg or something. We're just fucking... Hey, Eggman, what would happen if I just started yanking wires out? No, stop. Like, oh, I guess I should keep doing it then. You fool, what are you thinking? I'm thinking that as long anything that makes you upset is something I should be doing.
Especially sexually.
Don't do what? Oh, this? Yes, that. I'm not sure. Let me know when I'm doing the thing that I shouldn't be doing. Oh, you're just gonna watch?
Yeah.
That's a different effect. They changed so many tiny little things, and it's like fucking with me. It's fucking with my brain because I know what I'm supposed to be. I know what I'm supposed to expect.
I know what I gotta do.
I know what I'm expecting, and that's not what I'm getting. What a phenomenal waste of time this is.
You could just walk there.
That took a while, Tails. But it was fun.
Come on, Ghastly. Like,
the Sonic Mania version of his boss fight is a lot fucking harder. I don't necessarily like that. Whoa! Jesus. Tails.
Tails? Ow.
Okay,
Yeah.
take care of that.
Assists.
And then in the background of the Sonic Forces level, there's just those mini-bosses just all over the fucking place. Just watching.
Fucking.
Being dick boys.
Yeah.
And now, we're like on the surface of the Death Egg or something, looking out over the planet.
The Earth.
And that's why gravity gets all funky from this point.
Fucky wucky.
Tails. I feel like this is your fault.
Tails. Tails.
So you can't just blame everything on me. I can, though. That's why.
Well, that's your fault that I can't blame everything on you.
Oh my god. I like Sonic. This is a fun game. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Swallowing brownies and laughing.
These fucking brownies are too rich. Too
Oh my
rocky.
god, this is. Oh my god, imagine playing this in mirror mode.
Oh man.
Jeez, that's a fucked up bonus mode that they added, which has never been in a Sonic game before. So
Yeah.
everyone can shut the fuck up and stop being.
250cc.
Everyone can stop being fucking dumb assholes about that. Also, like DLC including like staples of the series, including mirror mode. Like what game? What game? What game? What game? What game? What game do you remember mirror mode being in? I'm waiting. Fuckers ain't never played the goddamn video games.
Which games?
It's like bitches don't even read books or something.
Me, you, video games.
You ever read books?
Not books, but like paperbacks.
Most people can't read, and they're not even dyslexic, so I don't know what their fucking excuse is. At least dyslexics don't work bright.
Wow.
It's fine, my dad's dyslexic, so it's fine. My Uncle Jerry has a cousin who knows a friend.
I have a gay cousin. I'm sorry.
He's adopted.
By
By who? I don't know how this part fucking works. We're just like floating in the vacuum at this point.
I don't know if Eggman knows how it works.
Eggman, how long? I think this is really fun actually because the Death Egg just kind of comes out of nowhere at the end of Sonic 2. And now we finally get a level where we get to run around inside the Death Egg, because the Death Egg was just like the final boss arena. It didn't really have its chance to shine. Now the Death Egg is a whole level. It gets to feel like a menacing... I mean, what can the Death Egg do? Is it just like a massive mobile, like, fleet deployer or something? Like, what does it do?
It destroys stars.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the Death Star can blow up a planet.
Yeah.
What can the Death Egg do?
It can destroy eggs. I mean,
I can do that.
fucking at breakfast I destroy those eggs.
In the original game, Tails jumping on it would cause it to reverse directions as well. They
Tails?
changed that.
Tails.
It would cause like weirdisms to occur. Wow. Inches away from a checkpoint too. Literally inches.
A fucking gnat's dick, a cunt hair away. He's a cunt hair away from owning all of North Jersey. And I am that cunt hair.
Like, the Death Egg never really has a chance to, like, stretch its legs, you know what I mean? Like, they always blow it up, like, before it has a chance.
God damn it.
And in Sonic Forces, he kind of just uses it as a prison?
As a daddy ship.
Like, what does the Death Egg do?
Dude.
Did he just want to build a
What's he
giant moon with his face on it?
I think so.
That the Ark did that too. What the fuck? I think it's just a thing for him.
Apparently.
I think this is just a thing he's got. One of those complexes. He's got to put his face on everything. It's like narcissism to the nth degree.
Oh, I meant like he has to press his face
Oh.
to everything. I was like,
Like
that's a tick,
like
yeah.
he's praying.
He's got to put his mouth on everything.
The man
it's like a thing.
has a complex. That's all I'm saying.
The man's shaking. He can't stop shaking.
Fuck you. Sure wish I could go hypersonic right now. Actually, it wouldn't necessarily help for this boss, but... You having fun? Good job, Tails. As always,
Yeah.
doing exemplary work. This one takes a while.
From the model sheet.
I think that's a quality of life feature. When you spin dash into them, it causes them to, like, go faster. Like, increase the likelihood of it actually hitting the thing. There we go. Ah!
Purple ball.
Fuck! Come back here, you fucking fat fucking egg. Yeah. It was called the Death Egg! Fucking Robotnik.
You fucking...
Why is it called the Death Egg if his name is an Eggman?
Yeah.
Ah, they didn't take this one out. It's I Nose Guy. Now the fingers look weird, Sonic. Did you ever consider that?
Sonic!
You made the fingers look weird!
Fuck!
It's a good final boss theme.
Yeah.
Yippity! Yeah, gee, it sure would have been nice if instead of absorbing the... Instead of absorbing the Master Emerald, Jim Carrey put the Master Emerald into his giant robot to power it. Like he does in a video game! That would have been nice.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, if you had done that when you were writing the script.
You're being Eggman. Not just Jim Carrey, but Eggman, you understand.
Like, it was called the Death Egg. Why was it called the Death Egg? If his name's Robotnik, why is it the Death Egg?
Yeah, and he's not even shaped like an egg in the movie.
How do you explain that? Atheists explain that shit.
Just kidding, I was just pretending to be retarded.
How do you explain it being called the Death Egg? Like, what is the explanation for Robotnik calling it the Death Egg? That doesn't fly. Wow!
That was quick.
What the fuck? That's not normal.
How is this average?
That's supposed
Oh
to take
God.
a lot longer.
Your own words brought you to tears. How is this average?
Huh. Come back here, bitch. Yeah, and like the...
Oh.
The robot...
Sacrifice.
The robot goes down and Eggman...
Oh.
Wow, I don't think that's happened to me for quite a long time. Look at his little belly shake back and forth as he runs.
Yeah.
His final robot goes down and he's still not done. He's still grabbing the Master Emerald and absconding with it. He's still like, I'm not. I didn't. You didn't win. You didn't win.
Bitch. No.
Yeah, he doesn't pull that Wily shit. Again, that's probably another reason he'd hate Wily.
Yeah.
Like, you're a pussy, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, what's he gonna do? He can't shoot you. He's a fucking robot. What are you cowering over?
Give me those fingers, Eggman.
Give me that nose rocket.
She wants the
Not
chin.
rocket. Okay, that's 3. Wow! This is happening. Oh yeah, this is happening.
I know this guy.
Yeah, Robotnik Defenders, explain to me why it's called the Death Egg. Fathom that. Fathom that shit. It's not even shaped like an egg. And Kirby is shaped like a friend.
Kirby shaped like that.
Maybe it would be as a friend. Kirby is shaped like a friend. The way the delivery
Yeah, the
on
way
it
he
is so
said
good.
it.
And Kirby is shaped like a friend. Let that pass. Okay, there we go.
2 shall pass.
That's 5.
Is that a sneeze? Like,
6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. I guess 8's normal. I'm just getting a lot more hits in than I was anticipating I was.
a lot of hits. But that's a hits.
There he is.
Yeah. No, stop.
Where do you think
No,
you're going, bitch?
Stop. Don't be rude.
That's 3, 4,
Stop.
5. Ooh, that's making things a little bit easier. 6. Tails. 7. 8. Hey, he drops it.
Yeah.
Because we don't have hypersonic.
Oh shit, Tails. Oh my god.
What? Oh, we just go normal supersonic. What? That's weird.
Don't do that. That's weird.
That's probably in the original game, but it's so unexpected. I'm so unexpected of it.
You're a psychiatrist, and if your patient tells you something self-destructive they do, you can't just go, "What are you, weird?" That's weird.
Stop it.
Don't do that.
Gross. I've been experiencing impotence, but I know that it's perfectly normal and it doesn't make me... And like, these things happen. What are you, crazy? Don't you realize that makes you less of a man? You should start drinking heavily and beating your wife.
Do you have kids? Beat the kids.
It's their
Have
fault
kids
your
and
dick
beat
don't
them.
work no more.
Fuck.
Like, wow, this therapy session's, like, going the opposite of
This
the
is
way
that
it's
therapy
supposed
John
to go.
Lennon had, where the therapist just
Look
like,
at this
attacks you.
motherfucker. He's like, shit. My Death Egg got
Damn it.
blown up. My giant robot powered by the Master Emerald went to
Our
shit.
pets' heads are falling off.
I ain't fucking... Oh, it's funny, good Jim Carrey. Like, I ain't done. You didn't win. You didn't win.
God damn it! Just hold on.
You didn't win. I can still do this. I still got this.
Fuck.
Shooting missiles.
Tails says
I'm in
fuck.
space. Where you going, bitch? Where you going, bitch? Oh, you think we're done? You think we're done? You think we're done?
I'm in space.
Oh, I still got the Master Emerald, fucker! Come at me, you little bitch! You little hedgehog bitch! You little
Fuck
space
out.
flying bitch!
Ass.
Stop it, by the way. That
Damn it.
fucking hurts.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Jerk.
I just want to keep the Master Emerald. What's wrong with you? Sonic!
You can really move.
Why can't you just let me
Sonic.
have one, Sonic? Why can't you let me just have one? Sonic!
Where are you falling? We're in space.
You bitch!
Where are
Yeah.
you falling?
And he flies down, but because he's
Yeah.
supersonic,
Oh, shit.
he loses it as
Oh,
he
he loses
re-enters
it,
the
alright.
atmosphere. And Tails got to
Yeah.
catch him. This is what should have happened
Oh.
at the end of Sonic 2.
Fuck. No, but the human. His daddy told him.
And now that that's all, now that that's all taken care of, misunderstanding is resolved. Now we can go ahead and drop off the Master Emerald and return things to normal. Sonic 3 is a good fucking video game. The name's backwards! Up we go. Back to the heavens where angels belong.
I think a bunch of those seals fell off too. They were probably in that water.
And because we don't have Hypersonic, we don't get the ending with Knuckles giving us the thumbs up, but we do get Sonic's name not being flipped on the tornado. They fixed that.
There you go.
So crazy. What a minor fucking detail.
Mr. Junichi Nakayama.
I would say, objectively speaking, Sonic 3 is probably the best one. But for me, it's all about Sonic 2.
It's all about that Sonic and Tails.
Sonic and Tails.
Suddenly there are dolphins?
Yeah,
And
Echo
whales?
the Dolphin is here.
Hey, cross promotion.
If I was making a Sonic movie, I would just do an adaptation of Sonic 2. Have it be about Tails.
Yeah, why they felt the need to cram 2 and 3 into one movie when they knew they were going to make a third one.
Yeah.
They teased it.
I mean, like, here's an idea, just skip the first movie. Just do Sonic 2. Here's how I would do it. I would have, like, the movie start with, like, an infomercial kind of, like, propaganda scene of Eggman being like, here at Eggman Incorporated, we enslave people. Or whatever, you know, that kind of thing.
That'd be a good pitch.
And then, like, the broadcast gets interrupted as
Brad
Sonic
Boxer,
starts...
Bobby Brooks and Sirico. Sirico? I forget how to say his name. All three were musicians who wrote
work with Michael Jackson.
And only
Jun
Michael
Sano!
Yep.
Sonoy, whatever his name is.
Those were the three that were Michael Jackson's arrangers and composers. Sorry, I interrupted.
It's relevant.
Yes.
Paul Rowe.
What are you doing here?
And then it's interrupted by Sonic bopping through, like, Scrap Brain Zone, and it cuts to him superhero landing, busting badniks, saving animals and shit like that.
Kicking people in
and
the
then it cuts
balls.
back to Eggman being like, cut the broadcast! And, like, the camera, like, tips over and shows, like, the final boss of Sonic 1 happening. And then it pans out to, like, everyone in Tails' village watching that on the big screen. And Tails is in the crowd being like, oh.
He's an anarchist.
And then it goes through, like, a little bit of, like, a day in the life of Tails until he finds the tornado on the beach and meets Sonic, and then it just goes through the events of the game from there. Being centered on Tails learning how to, like,
And Tails' village
believe in himself.
is the one being destroyed by Eggman to build his
Amusement park.
amusement park.
Play Knuckles story, bitches!
Yeah, you didn't get all the bubble bobble things.
Yeah, that's true, I didn't. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, no! Fuck off. It's the flicky from the first cutscene.
Bitch.
That's fucking funny. Knuckles! Army! Hey, buddies!
Ow, damn, you left a to print.
Oh no! Whoa!
Oh shit.
These are so short.
Yeah. Oh. Look at Tail's face. He's all pissed.
I like Sonic.
Congratulations.
Swap Island. Angel Island in the clouds. Angel Island with the Death Egg in Launch Space Zone. And Angel Island with the Death Egg in Lava Reef. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Gotta document this for prosperity. I wonder why Knuckles isn't in any of these. These island
Yeah.
animations.
It's his island.
Oh no, it's
Get off
even
my island.
it's even flying. It's even flying in
Yeah.
the island, the flyover view. And
Fly's eye view.
Sky Sanctuary is still up there. Oh, you can really zoom out too.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Good. That's the Sonic and Knuckles version of Angel Island.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da.
No, I unlock. Oh.
Not Sonic Illustration 3.
Get the jackpot. Huh.
Mm.
Knuckles.
See, I got chuckles.
Excuse, I'm not a chuckler.
Yeah.
Don't chuckles at all, I
I'm
said.
gonna fight this chuckle.
Surf, dude, ride the wave. You can do it, Sonic!
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna fight this chuckler.
Damn,
Damn,
Enchilada got
Enchilada's
hands. Oh, I like Sonic. It made me happy when I played Sonic, and we played Sonic together, and it was a good time when I played Sonic. Like, that's still in it. Still in the game. Yeah! Love this. The data select. And Knuckles has his own campaign. I don't know if that's worth doing. They certainly didn't make any custom...
Yeah.
Oh, actually, wait, this is worth looking at. This intro does not play
Just chilling with the Rickies.
at the beginning. Yeah, he's just hanging out
Yeah.
with his buds.
Rickies and Cookies.
With his buddies in Mushroom Hill Zone, hanging out with his animal friends.
Yep.
So that intro does not play in Sonic 3 and Knuckles locked on when you select Knuckles' campaign. It just starts straight from here, straight from Angel Island Zone.
Straight out of Angel Island Zone.
So they added that. They went out of their way to add the Knuckles campaign intro of Sonic and Knuckles to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. They didn't have to do that. They did that for us.
They did that just for us.
And then, if you choose Tails by himself, he'll be... This intro does not exist in the original game. It just starts from Tails landing in Angel Island Zone, but here it shows him landing the tornado. That's so cool! They didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
They did that for us. Well, now the only question on my mind is, what happens when you press continue? Oh, okay. So no chance of doing hypersonic. Oh no, hypersonic 1 and
That's strike
1 and
6.
that's strike 3, Sonic Origins. I guess that's strike 3.
I'm gonna use it to help my friends.
Pop 20 balloons. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn it.
I'm gonna pop all the balloons.
On the balloons. Oh, okay.
Pops the balloons, I
The
said.
balloons. Oh!
And pop all the balloons. But I popped a good number of balloons.
Decent number
I'm
of
real
balloons.
happy about the amount of balloons I was able to pop.
It's extreme.
So I did all the ones for Sonic 1. That's why I have 1,000,000 coins. So, for which ones, what do I not bought? Gotta unlock those. What do I not buy yet? There we go. Let's just buy the rest of these.
Sketches. Fucking kniffy.
See if there's anything that I haven't seen before. Oh, Sonic Tunes, Virtual Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic Jam, Knucklemania, Battle of the Badniks. Yeah, this is definitely from the manga. That's so interesting, because that's Nikki. That's so interesting. An idea, sketch of the Sonic family. This is the
Oh,
band.
look at Knuckles, like, cooking an egg. With a fucking apron on.
That's Tails in the background. He looks kind of finicky.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That looks like a prototype of Vector. And Charmy.
Yeah, Charmy's there, but, like, has 5 o'clock shadow or something.
Oh, Sonic looks almost like Shadow.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. Character idea. An idea sketch for Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles. It shows the relationship between Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Dr. Eggman. At the time, Knuckles hadn't been created yet, so question mark rival is written. Oh. It's that relationship chart from DBZ Kakarot.
Yeah. It's, like, super complicated.
Character details.
Yeah.
Let's buy all these while we're here. There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of concept art in this. It's
Yeah.
so nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speed up that way.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. And it's a couple pictures where he bangs Amy.
Here's Amy.
You bitch. Girl, that outfit. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it. I'm not crazy about the outfit. I wish it was. I don't like her modern outfit either.
You don't like her mom, I thought you were gonna say?
I don't like her. I don't like
her
Amy's
fucking mom.
She's such a bitch.
Jeez.
Fuck that bitch. Sucks. Stupid bitch. What did I buy? What did I buy? Seems like I bought everything.
Looks like.
Search. Oh. Ah!
Oh.
That's cool. I guess I just have to unlock these. Play mirror mode. Try boss rush.
Go fuck yourself.
Defeat 10 Motobugs. Get the jackpot. Got all the sounds.
Got the tunes.
An arrangement of the stage music.
Choose music.
Might as well buy these too. Oh. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I know I unlocked it. Ah, keyframes.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
that way. I did.
Knuckles and Amy hanging out is cute. They're both bashers.
Yeah.
Why not Amy playable? Why are you never happy?
Yeah, what the
Answer
fuck?
that.
Just a miserable cunt.
Answer me this. Why are you never happy?
Miserable cunt, and you want to be
Figure
unhappy.
that out. Aw.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Sonic.
Sonic.
I like Sonic. I've always liked Sonic. I'll always like Sonic. Nothing I can do. I like Sonic. I'm glad that this came out. I'm playing it all day. Ooh, ooh. Boom. Get fucked. Do you want to watch these?
Sick wrecked. Sure.
Live reaction of
Well,
the
one
Sonic
of these
Mania Adventures.
we watched on your phone in the mall parking lot.
Wow,
while we
that's
were
a-
buying you clothes for a job interview.
That is a fucked up moment for the stream to freak out.
Oh, about it. That's always weird when that happens in the video.
I really appreciate this being put on into the game because
Yeah.
I'm that paranoid person where I'm like, well, what if YouTube goes down?
Yeah.
What if I want to watch this again one day and
internet-
YouTube is blown up?
It's just so bad at preservation.
Mm-hmm.
No, this will always be around. I don't think so.
Like
Every Flash thing ever made, ever.
the internet in its bottomless stupidity and yet tireless patience.
Yeah. Oh.
Man, how far they've come in
Yeah.
5 years?
Yeah.
2017. Yeah, when this one came out, this first one, we watched it on my phone in the parking lot of Sears of the mall, where I was buying clothes for a job interview
Yep.
because I had just moved here.
Yep.
Now I own a house.
And now we're watching it in our house. And it's only been 4 years.
Imagine that. 17, 20, 21, 22. Yeah. This is like really budgety animation compared to
Yeah, it is.
what they made for the game.
Yeah.
It's like all reused sound effects and stuff.
Yep. Zen.
I'm not happy about this. How does Sonic have that Chaos Emerald? He could have done that the whole time. He just did that to, trick Eggman into falling into his own trap.
Yeah.
And I was like, ugh, fine. Jeez. Oh,
No.
wait a minute.
Mhm.
This sus.
Sus. Red is sus.
I've got 4. What? 4?
Excuse you?
Excuse.
Rival?
Why did he draw that?
Why did you program that in? Excuse you?
Oh, why does Sonic always let
sees the
Eggman
good
go?
in Eggman.
Why does he always let Eggman go, though? He spares him. This sparing. The absolute spare of this man. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I think these fine folks weren't watching the credits for this wonderful collection that they made for us today. These are a bit fast.
Yeah, those are really fast for credits. Shit.
Sound director John T. Lopes.
Lopes.
Dreams Come True is credited.
God, that's fast.
Dreams Come True is credited. Michael Jackson ain't. Localization. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. What do you think? They just don't want to admit that they threw Michael Jackson under the bus.
Yeah, I mean,
like
I just
30
think
years ago.
They made an official corporate position and they don't want to go back on it. And I don't know, like, that's apparently more important to them than
brand consistency.
something happened there. Or the other option is it's something we just don't know. Something happened there.
Maybe there is no reason.
Yeah, but I just think, to me, the thing that's most obvious and most probable is just they have an official corporate position and they don't want to go back on it because they lied. And they don't want to say, yeah, we lied.
Headcanon! Headcanon Simon Tomley! Ya boy, director Tyson Hayes, writer Ian Flynn.
Writer. What is that?
Yeah, great writing, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, when he isn't allowed to shove song lyrics into characters' mouths and have characters go on multi-page fucking rants about how fucking insane they are.
Yep.
Opening, ending, and restoration.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess he can write something pretty nice when he's not allowed to use fucking dialogue. Let's take that.
And when you're looking over his shoulder, stop the stupid shit he does.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm writing a thing where, like, stop that.
No, bad.
Stop it.
Bad.
Bad Ian Flynn.
Spritz.
Spritz him with the water.
Bad.
Yeah, there's not, like, 3 degrees of Kevin Bacon in between him and the desk of Sega.
They actually give a shit.
And it's like, they don't give a shit about IDW Comics. No. Like, it's just a licensing arrangement.
Yep.
As long as he's not depicting Sonic, like, shooting up heroin. Like, they don't give a fuck. That's all they're doing. Anything. That's the only reason they get sent a copy of the script.
Yep.
Is to make sure Sonic isn't shooting heroin. But yeah. I agree with your conclusion. Like, they made a decision 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And, like, why change it for ain't broken?
They just don't want to make a press release that says, yes, we lied.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, whatever. That's a company.
I mean that's what happens when you make, like, when you base it on this, like, weird moral, definitive, like, stance.
Even though
you can't walk back, fuck that guy, he molested children.
It doesn't, it doesn't matter, but they made an official corporate position, and they don't want to compromise.
Not a big deal. Just like it's a version of Sonic 3's soundtrack that would have been made if they had never talked to Michael Jackson in the first place.
Yeah, and it's like, what?
It's not a big deal.
Seriously, what? It's not like he wrote the songs about molesting kids. Like, what would it matter even if it was true? Like,
the music's still good.
It's not like, I love to fuck
Smooth
kids.
Criminal is still a really good... Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just the girl who says that I am the one.
Yeah. Or, the two options to me are that, or there's just something we don't know. Something that went on and it's
who can say?
The people who fucking worked on that game don't work at Sega anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
The only people who work
Takeshi
at Sega...
Iizuka.
Yeah. The only people who work there are the ones who made the official statement, yes, it's because of the child sex allegations.
Yeah, the people have nothing to do with the actual game development. There are 7 people in Sonic Team.
What would it matter? What the fuck? Why did people in Sega get memos that say, don't talk about that? Everybody involved was like, yes, Sega told me not to talk about it.
I get emails at work every day that's like, if someone from the press calls and asks you about it, just give them this phone number. Don't say anything to them. Like, I work customer service at a fucking internet company. Like, I get emails about that every fucking day. I can only imagine what employees at a video game company for Sega Sammy Corporation, like a multi-billion-dollar Japanese Zaibatsu, get weird corporate emails about. Oh, I'm Tails. And Miles. Hey, Eggman, you seem to have walked off that explosion. Walked off that bomb going off 3 inches from your dick.
You got a habit of doing that.
Sonic X the ground OTP.
Yeah. Oh, my face.
Ian Flynn, writer.
Yeah,
What did he write?
What did he write?
What did he write?
And then they beat the shit out of Eggman, and he pulls a lever.
And then
That was
he
on
was
storyboard.
floating on... Yeah, exactly. Tyson Hees did an
Yeah.
interview about Sonic Mania Adventures where he talks about, like, I send the script in, and then Sega approves it, and then I do the storyboard, and then we animate it.
Yeah.
And then a cartoon gets made.
I'm sure they
Like,
approved the
so
animatic.
Ian Flynn wrote the script, and then sent it to Tyson Hees.
Yeah.
And Tyson Hees went, yeah, I can draw that.
Yeah.
And, like, what an unnecessary step.
Exactly.
Like, Tyson Hees wrote the script for this. He wrote it knowing what he would draw
Even if it's
when
even
they
true,
storyboard it.
it could be just.
Yeah,
his
for
name.
all we know,
Yeah.
like, he was in the room
Yeah.
while Tyson Hees was writing it.
It's like,
was storyboarding it
Elden Ring.
himself. Yeah,
What
like
does that mean? He wrote
GRM.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He could have very easily just been like, yeah, we did the bare minimum to justify
Yeah.
putting his name in the
we
credits.
paid him $100,000 to use his name in advertising.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I mean, that's essentially what he's doing on all the fucking shows he's working on instead of writing a book.
Yes.
He's getting paid to put his name on something.
Yep. Yes.
And, like, the man is not incapable of writing a good story. It's just, like, people need to... I don't hate Ian Flynn, the human being of
Yes.
flesh, blood, and bone.
Yes.
I hate Ian Flynn, our Lord and
The
Savior.
mythology.
The man that Sega needs to, like, put in charge of Sonic Team. Make
Yes.
him the director of, like, advertising.
Yes.
Or whatever the fuck.
He's not Aaron Weber. He is not.
Like, whatever the, like, idealized manifestation that Sonic Twitter won't shut the fuck up about.
And whatever his legitimate concern is, he's got a price.
And I think actually getting to work on the games has
Rein him in.
has humbled him.
Yeah.
Because he recently, he does that fucking podcast every month. It's fucking stupid.
Gross. I love Knuckles in these shorts.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone needs to fuck off already.
Hit that bat with the boobs again. Fuck, I hate those
People are
boobs.
fucking bothering me. It should be noted that this is...
Yeah.
Excuse
you? A squirrel? Yeah, at your service. Yeah.
How are all
I'm
these
Ray.
people getting on my fucking island?
Oh, I love that little road to like boop 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 boop. Oh. Oh.
Stop.
The ultimate shiny. Oh shit.
Go.
Yeah.
Good thing he can fly.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It should be noted that this is Mania timeline Knuckles. This Sonic Adventure did not happen to this version of Knuckles. Because he recently in the podcast, like someone sent in a question that's like, do you ever want to write like a really passive aggressive script that like points out how stupid the implications of Sega's mandates are? And his answer was like, no.
No.
The fuck? It's a job.
Yeah, exactly.
They're paying me.
It's a job. I'm employed.
How fucking stupid would that be? I would
Yeah.
basically be like, hi, fire me, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how stupid do you think I
You
am?
might as well just go into the office, strip, and start humping people.
Like, the poor man had to be the adult in the room.
Yeah, exactly. And we know he's not suited to that.
Yeah, that's not his natural habitat by any means.
No.
And yet this guy sent in us a question that was so fucking dumb, and then
they
like his
answered it.
bootlicker,
Yeah, exactly.
his bootlicker who reads off the questions was so like frothing at the mouth as he was reading the question off, being like,
No,
and then
you
Ian Flynn had to be
fucking
like, they're paying me to write a story.
Yeah,
I
what?
have to write the
Are you
story
kidding?
they want me to write.
This is an
You
opportunity.
dumb fuck. It's not my
It's not a
series.
sentence. Thousands of people would love to do what I do, and I got picked. I'm lucky that they picked me.
Yeah, and it was like such a moment of like clarity. It's like, oh my god,
That's what alcoholics
actually
refer to
working with Sega,
Yeah.
sitting in the room, because that's not that kind of answer he gave 2 years ago.
Exactly.
Actually sitting in the room
shitting
with
me?
Sega, having to write official shit that gets put in the games really must have humbled him.
Yeah. I hope. There's no more of this
Like,
fucking
that was a shockingly
stupid shit.
shockingly professional and mature answer.
Yeah.
I was not expecting it from him.
Probably because, like, the first day he got a lecture and had to sign 7 million things. Like,
Yeah.
you work for us now.
Here's an NDA, here's your employee
Here's
badge,
the
we
leash.
will... Yeah, exactly. At IDW, he didn't fucking have a leash, and
Yeah.
he's done interviews talking about
Yeah.
how little
Well-
fucking oversight he has
Yeah.
writing the comics.
It's kind of like this. Is,
Now Takeshi Iizuka is looming over his shoulder as he writes the script.
This is a weird comparison, and this happened a long time ago, and I didn't give a shit about it then, and people talked it to death. But it's kind of like the Tonight Show thing, where Conan O'Brien was on at like 10 at night on a station on a show nobody was watching, and he sucked, and nobody cared.
Yeah.
And then when they gave him the keys to the Tonight Show, he's like, "What the fuck? Everyone suddenly cares what my ratings are." It's that same thing. Oh no, this is my favorite part.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh no!
Oh shit! Oh. I love them as a tag team.
Yeah, they're cute.
Oh no! Look up at the.
I can't believe Ray is fucking dead.
Oh no, Mighty the.
That's such a... Their expressions are so
Yeah,
good.
this is so well done.
They're really big. I like that Metal actually gives
take
them
the
back.
squirrel Yeah, exactly. Here, you can have the squirrel back.
Fucker!
Well, Mighty, that was a bad throw. He didn't even have to move.
Oh wow, I can't believe how much they've improved since
Yeah.
this.
Excuse?
A lot, like, there are some frames where they're a little off model.
Yeah.
Like, that looks weird. That's a little off model for Metal Sonic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know that guy.
Oh.
We were on that island together. It's that guy from the island.
I'll fly instead.
Yeah, that's the downside that Ray has. He can't fly
Yeah.
someone else.
You gotta throw me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the comparison, like, what, nobody cared when nobody was watching.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden I got the keys to the big franchise, and it's like, oh shit, they count every single eyeball on every single screen.
Exactly. Like, now it
Yeah,
matters,
like-
because now you're doing something important.
Yeah, now this is the official
That
thing.
Sega doesn't make any money off of the comics.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a single issue could get sold. They would make the same amount of money because they already made it off the licensing.
yeah,
IDW was the one making money off of the
Exactly.
issues sold. And to be honest, comics are really cheap.
Yeah.
They produce comics for pennies on the dollar.
Yep.
Any issue, that one issue getting sold is profitable.
Yep.
But it's such a cheap fucking enterprise that the reason Marvel was going out of business is because, like, the profit to, like, expenses ratio, the margins were so fucking thin. You can't be a successful business off of comics alone.
Right.
Because, like,
voice crack.
it's cheap to produce, but you don't make any money off of comic.
Buy. Yeah.
Like, they used to be sold for 10 fucking cents.
Yep.
And they aren't sold for that much more now.
Yeah, just inflation.
IDW makes money off of the comics.
Exactly.
Sega made the money off the licensing.
They're done already.
Yeah, the transaction, as far as Sega is concerned, is over. They don't make royalties.
Until the contract expires and it's time to renegotiate. If
Exactly. They don't make royalties.
Yep.
Sega don't give a single fuck about the comics.
Yep. It's like
They do care about what goes into their video game.
Exactly.
So when you're writing the video game, guess what?
Yeah.
There was a lot of oversight. And Tyson Hayes knew that. He was working with them making this shit.
Yeah.
And this technically doesn't even go into the
what are you
game. These are
talking about?
YouTube shorts. But the fact that it goes on Sega's official YouTube social media platform
Yep.
still means that there's a degree of oversight that's way higher than
Now,
what you get in the comics.
People in America and Japan are going to be approving this.
Like fucking Ian Flynn was spending every podcast complaining that, like, they don't let me write Shadow the way I want to.
Excuse.
Ray. And he just smiles.
Yeah, it's the smallest smile. Ray's gonna beat the shit out of that.
He's
guy.
complaining on
I mean,
I wrote Shadow out of the comic because Sega won't let me.
Yep.
It's like, boy, you're gonna be really fucking unhappy with what they don't let you write in the game, you dumb fuck.
You think they're stifling you now? Wait until you're working on a real.
We'll see how you feel when no, you're not allowed to not write the character just because they're making you write him in a way that you don't agree with.
Yeah, no, you have to do this. Or
excuse me, like Shadow's a playable character. You have to write him.
Yeah.
You don't get to just write him out because you don't like it.
Yeah, like you said, it costs them $15 to make a comic. To make a video game, even just one.
Yeah,
it's
that's gotta. And there's
millions.
so many avenues. There's so many like rungs on the ladder that's going through.
Yep.
It goes from your hand. It goes from your desk to the editor, to the Sega executive who has to approve it, to a Sega of America executive who has to approve it, to the voice director, to the voice actors.
And so many
to two different languages of voice actors, to the localizer who have to turn it into Japanese. And like at any point on that ladder, anyone, including the voice actors, can go, I don't like this, change it.
And the same
and you
exact
have
thing.
to do it. You don't get to argue your case. You change it.
And the same exact thing in the opposite direction. They don't just say, okay, write a Sonic game.
Yeah.
They plan it, they develop the story.
Okay, here's the levels we have, so
And
you
then
have to write something for that.
you
Here's
write
the
the
characters
beats.
that are going to be involved. Here's the side quests. Here's what Eggman's role is, so you need to write him based around that. Like, it's so strict. And in a way, that makes for a better story.
Yeah.
Because unlimited creative freedom is actually very, what do you call it? Like, stifling.
Stifling, yeah.
Like, when you say I can do anything, I can't think of any.
Exactly.
When I can do whatever I want, I can't think of anything. If you give me strict guidelines, in fact, that's when real creativity comes out. Because now you have, like, the reason. Guess what? The reason the reason Dancing Mad is the greatest fucking piece of Final Fantasy music in the entire series is because he had to compose it working off of the Super Nintendo sound chip.
Yes.
This is the extra one they made for the DLC a year later.
I love it.
This one's the best.
Yeah, it's like 7
That's your handwriting!
Make the story, then you write the beats.
Oh, hey! That's the same Flicky.
Yeah.
That's so funny. What?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, like, I feel like actually working in the building where Sega employees...
Welcome to the real world.
Yeah.
Now you
has matured him a little bit.
Welcome, kid.
He's out of the bubble.
Yep.
The bubble of the comic book industry where no one fucking cares.
And if you don't do it, we will fire you and get somebody else. So what's the story?
Your value to us is your name in the credits. Makes people on Twitter complain slightly less
It's just
for
a PR
3
move.
seconds.
It's just a PR move.
I like her little winter outfit. That's cute.
It's really well animated.
I don't know why it's still that same color scheme, but whatever. They're kind of stuck with it now.
Amy.
That guy again!
Okay.
I love Metal Sonic. He's the best. He's my son!
Wait.
Let my son speak, Sega!
You're similar enough to Sonic that I want to fuck you.
Ah! Fuck! Ah! You're just like, this.
What the fuck?
This fucking shit.
Sorry, I beat you with the hammer.
That Flicky was stuck in that robot. Was vored by Metal Sonic for at least 2 seasons.
What are you gonna do with that, Amy? What are you gonna do with that?
Absolutely nothing untoward. Why is Amy just on Angel Island?
We can use this Sonic doll, which I have for totally legitimate and not creepy purposes.
I think these animations forgot that this takes place on Angel Island.
Yeah. Tyson.
Yeah. What?
Are you kidding me with this?
His subtle characterizations, the
It has a
mannerisms.
doorbell. Let's analyze that.
He's gotta order out sometimes.
Excuse?
Oh, we got an upskirt.
Oh, nice.
Panty shot. Hey, Dad.
What's up?
This is out of season. Okay, come on.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, she's happy with that.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Are you fucking shitting
what
me?
the fuck is wrong with you? You brought him back to Eggman. Hey, everyone's in a holiday outfit.
Oh no. Japanese people pretend to give a shit about Christmas.
They think it's a romantic holiday.
Yeah.
They think it's like Valentine's Day.
Yeah. And they don't give a shit about Halloween.
They have like 7 made-up school holidays. and
Yeah,
shit.
Family Day and Sports
Golden
Day.
Week.
Yeah, exactly.
Neko production.
And then a weird celebration of New Year's. Yeah.
Using that bitch as a footstool. That's
hot.
someone's fetish.
Someone.
Eggman's conked out on the nog.
He'd whip up his special eggnog out of bourbon and ice cubes.
I wonder who decided to put these in the game.
It was a good idia.
Yep, so that's
They're
Sonic
just sitting around,
Origins.
They got extra space. It's like Miyamoto.
Yeah, might as well put Kanto in
Yeah,
there.
fuck it.
Sonic Origins!
Sonic Origins.
Sonic Origins.
There's the entire thing.
I loved it, and go away.
I'm gonna fuck Mighty.